Okay, so this is objective 3. I'm sorry, section 10.3, objective 6, which is a distance formula. The way they came up with this is they actually used the Pythagorean theorem. Since we are not meeting in class, I'm just going to let you look that up yourself. But this is how they come up with it. I'm going to skip the first problem because that's pretty easy. And I'm going to go down to this one. Okay, so I wrote down the formula down here just because you can't see it. So I want to take x2 minus x1, that's right there, x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Okay, negative 7 plus 1 is negative 6. This gives me 2. We square each of these, add them up, and then 40, we want to put that in simplified radical form. So that's 4 times 10, so we get 2 square roots of 10 for that one. Okay, that's the first example. This is a harder one now. Okay, here's the next one. So again, label your points x1, y1, x2, y2. So I'm going to take x2 minus x1. So here's x2 right there, minus x1, that's what we have right there. And then y2 minus y1 is right here. These have the same radicals, they're like terms. Negative 2 minus 1 gives me negative 3 square roots of 2. And 4 minus square root of 6 gives me 3 square roots of 6. If I square the negative 3, I get 9. So if you just look at this part, that gives me 9. If I square this, I get 2. If I square this, I get 9. And if I square the square root of 6, I get 6. So I get 18 plus 54, which is 72. 72 has a factor that's a perfect square, that is 36. Square root of 6 is, square root of 36 is 6. So we get 6 square root of 2. Okay, that's the end of this section 10.3, but I do have the homework problem number 28 online as well in Canvas, so you can check that out as well. I think that's the last homework problem from section 10.3. So again, that is in Canvas.